Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches. Settling in now, Daniel Merrill. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Merrill.
Daniel Merrill.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irving Daniels. Second and third, 2 away.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Well out to deep left field. Drury going back. The inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now ready for another chance. Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ray.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Left side. Backhanded. And now against his body. A jump throw. Throw. Got him. And that's a gorgeous play. Striding in once again, Daniel Merrill. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing.
All right, one more time right here. Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Drury looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a six-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get a really bad result.
Daniel Merrill will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
7-5 tonight's final. Carlos Carrasco earns his first win of the season. Robbie Ray was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the... Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show next. Brett Anderson gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Batting third.
At the plate, Daniel Merrill. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club.
Here you go. Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Batting fourth.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far.
Come on, Diggins, stay hot up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one.
This game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side and you know you're struggling, you don't want the ball hit to you. So what do on the offensive side? Hit it to them. Put it in play.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First and second now, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in now, James Loney, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eduardo Chavez. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s.
Hey, we got one out here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in, Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Danny Valencia.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at bat, Jung Ho Kang. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 2-1. Now at the plate, Daniel Merrill.
Number 13, shortstop, Daniel Merrill.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tomas going back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Into the box, Ruby De La Rosa. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
De La Rosa.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Merrill comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Gene Segura standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Merrill is there. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Merrill. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard to short. Gung is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Merrill scoop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Right fielder.
Hey, come on, guys.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded to short. Merrill is up with. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. D-backs out in front, 3-2. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs lead it 3-2. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Daniel Hudson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alcides Escobar is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Daniel Merrill. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Merrill.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Get your pitch, drive it right here. See it and rip it up
the
there.
1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ruby De La Rosa earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Steve Vega closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap. One of the best views you'll find in all of Bergen, PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Doug Fister will be on the mound for the Buccos. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
At the plate, Daniel Merrill. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Drury. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And now batting, Daniel Merrill.
The batter number 13, shortstop Daniel Merrill.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregory Polanco.
Lead up and drive it, huh?
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Line softly toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding second.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gene Segura.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count.
Now at the plate, Daniel Merrill. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Merrill.
To third. And he is in there. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gregory Polanco becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Cervelli.
Runners trying for third. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit to short. Merrill over. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Daniel Merrill. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Daniel Merrill.
Come on, kid. See it drive. See it drive it. Let's go, kid. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing.
Here we go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Arizona slugged their way to victory with 50. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Drew Hutchison gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
In is Joey Votto now. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Joey Votto.
Roll it up right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Digging in, Daniel Merrill, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Merrill.
One time right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gomez is there for it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Now in the box, Adam Duvall, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Merrill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Merrill.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another chance. Daniel Merrill. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy. You got this.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready once again, Daniel Merrill. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Let's go, kid.
This one's flared out toward left. Brenda posts under it, 1 down. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here. You're turning now. No one better.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there. And the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, James Loney, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Hold on the ground. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game finishes.